So, it's Sheffield Wednesday versus Cambridge United. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's see how we do today. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. You can like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know how much you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live and live streams happen as well. So Sheffield Wednesday playing Cambridge United, who have only got 7 points away from home. So it'll be interesting to see how they do today, because they don't have a great home record. So away record even. So let's see how they do. The team sheet today is Dawson, Palmer, McGuinness, James, Johnson, Byers, Volks, Wilkes, Windass, Patterson, Smith. Substitutions are Stockdale, Hunt, Femiwu, Chipton, Myton, Adeniran, and Deli Bashiro. The starting lineup for Cambridge United in Manon, Digby, Taylor, Brophy, Ironside, Smith, Okeana, Jenya, Simper, Tibbs, Bennett, Holden, Langton, Tracy, Yarn, and Hoddle are the subs for them. Interestingly to see that Wilkes is starting. Hopefully this will be the kick up the backside for him to have a good game. But I do think it is very harsh on Myton to be on the bench. I thought he had a very good last couple of games. So let's see how we do here. But it'll be interesting to see how we do in this game coming up. Hopefully 3 points. So, in that first half, played some very good football, very attacking. Really good seeing the lads just be on the front foot more than anything. It was a good one where you see us finally going for it. And when you, excuse me, when you see us playing this attacking football, it shows you how good we can be and what ability we have. Wilkes has had a good game. Windass probably just needed a rest. He looks like he got a bit more energy and he looks a bit more up for it. So I wonder if that was the case with Windass. But we do make it 1-0 thanks to Windass. It's an excellent ball by Byers. And he makes it 1-0. Brushes the defender off 1-0. And then there's a good calmness about Volks in the middle of the pitch. He just seemed to calm everything down. Very, in a way that we need. I think Byers has had an excellent game. The balls he's playing, Palmer's done well. Johnson, everyone's just playing some excellent football. We make it 2-0 as well. Penalty, Patterson goes down, looked a bit soft, but he was about to pull the trigger. And he makes, Smith makes it 1-0, 2-0, sorry, from the penalty spot. Give me. We're looking really good, but near the end of the half, Cambridge seemed to have a bit of a pick up their own backside, tried to get going. They hit the crossbar. They have another good chance, which is well blocked. And it's showing they've got the ability to have a chance and score if we're not careful, because they do seem to get forward okay. And at the end of the day, we are 2-0 up, and that's great, but I want us to go for the jugular now, because goal difference could be something that, in the end of the League One race this year, could be the difference between where we finish. And we've got really good ability today. Patterson's had an excellent game. He really had. His confidence is there. He's trying to take the first-time shot as well. An all-round good display by Wednesday. Hopefully we can carry that on in the second half, and hopefully there isn't a Cambridge wake-up call like we normally get. But at half-time, it's 2-0 Wednesday. Well, what a second half that was. Came out the traps, all gun blazing yet again. Play some really good football. Liam Palmer gets on the score sheet thanks to a really good cross by Wilkes. It's a deflector that goes in, but it's 3-0. And we're looking really good, and you're wondering how many we could get here. And Wilkes had some really good play, to be honest with you. Played well. And it was a lovely ball through for Windass to make it 4-0. And you're wondering, can he get more today? And, well, the answer to that is yes. He made it 5-0. And the thing here, people, right, before we go into this, people are already questioning if Wilkes, if Windass is going to be going, or is there an issue there with Windass? Windass never, ever celebrate goals. He said it before on Twitter. It's his job to score. He never celebrates them. We do some subs as well. Byers off and Smith off. Hunt and Deli Bashiru come on. He had some good little chances, but it come to nothing. And when they had got forward, we've just been really dominated. We managed to keep the ball well, get forward, and every time we went forward, we did look like we were going to go again. We make subs again. Johnson and Patterson come off, and Adeniran and Femiru come on. Windass eventually does go off for Rio Shipton, which is his league debut. Adeniran with a really good chance as well from the box. It come outside the box, come to nothing. But we start the year with 3 points and 5-0. The last time Cambridge came to Wednesday, it was 6-0. But it's that interesting thing, though. People are questioning the Windass thing. Windass never ever celebrates goal. He said that before on Twitter. It just I think his quote was it's my job to score goals kind of thing, or something like that. But it's an excellent performance. The best performance we've seen out of Wilkes as recent times. Looks really sharp, looks really up for it. Played it simple. And I think that's why it worked well for him today. He just played very simple football. Didn't do the flicks and tricks as much as he have been doing. Didn't lose the ball as much. And he played some really good football. Byers and Volks in the middle. Absolute superb. But to get all 3 points, and that does wonder for the goal difference as well. Let's have a look. That puts us in second place with 52 points. 27 goal difference. Ipswich on 22 goal difference. And Pompey on 20. Now, that goal difference could be the difference between... could be the massive difference for us going into the next year's fight for getting promotion. Because we have a very good goal difference, and that will help. So, let's see what happens. But, Wednesday, 5-0 winners. Cambridge must hate coming to Hillsborough to play us. Last time they were here, they got beat 6-0. Again, that was a Berahino hat-trick. Today, a Josh Windass hat-trick. But we get all 3 points, a clean sheet, and we move on to our next game, which is the FA Cup game versus Newcastle United. So let's see how we do, and hopefully we can maybe get a cut run, but we'll see what happens. But it's a good 5-0 display by Wednesday, and we get all 3